11:20 a.m. this Saturday morning, November 29th, 2025. Yeah, it's still currently snowing. I've been watching out the bedroom window off and on as we still have the Cardinals. Oh, where we at? Yeah, there's one amongst the branches right here. And this one, I believe, is an older cardinal, as he is a much darker coloration of red. But sitting right up here as well. Oh, basically center screen right there. That's Boxy sitting right there. And I'm not sure if that is a hawk with its piercing cry off in the background, or if that is in fact a blue jay. And yeah, you hear them peeping. In fact, that might be two hawks speaking out one to another. Yeah, can you, I am not seeing. No, there's nothing in the treetops. It sounds more like it's. Huh. Getting closer. Yeah, there's two of them. And I can't step out. I'm still in my bathrobe. And not only that, I have quite a lot of snow still built up on the balcony that I have yet to remove. Now they're off in the distance. But anyways, I was thinking about headed out into the woods here shortly, as this is the time of year to where I increase my visits from basically 2 to 3 to ensure that there's water available throughout the day. Oh, we got a woodpecker right here. Where did he go? Woodpecker someplace right in here. Okay, yeah, okay, there's cardinal. Cardinals just went down. So awesome. The cardinals are visiting where I put out the seed. Still hearing that crying out. It's got to be a blue jay. Or once again, a couple of them. But yeah, I like to ensure that there's adequate water throughout the day for the cats and I guess the birds as well, if they so desire to visit the watering bowls. But Um, yeah, more likely I'll spread more seed out there and possibly even watch whatever might take place. Even though it is and has been steadily snowing, and more likely will continue to do so. Yeah, I'll see if we can get just a little bit of might be able to see the cardinal right there. So yeah, there's activity kicking off still down around, well, I guess we can call it the feeding tree. Off goes the cardinal. And we got sparrows flying about as well. And of course heading over to the feeding tree. But again, the cardinals do like to hang out in this vicinity right here. And this is the so declared spirit tree. Oh, peeping once again. I believe that I'm seeing a cardinal back in here as well. Oh, here's a, I believe it's a shrike, possibly. Where are you at? Yeah, okay, right up in here. There we go. Yeah, that's a blue jay. Quite certain of it. And we got a yellow-bellied something here. It might be a female cardinal, I'm not sure. Are we getting her? I think we are. And of course, you know, we've got the jet aircraft that have been flying overhead as well. And our first icicles of the year, or of the season, I should say. Alright. So, yeah. I might just go ahead and get myself bundled up and head out. Oh, hey, there's Rusty, and okay, there we go. There's Rusty, and in the background is Blackjack. Yeah, there's Blackjack back there. Screaming out again. Okay, I guess that's good enough. I'm still currently uploading previous recordings, so it's kind of hindering that process. Yeah, there's... I'm starting to shake a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you ever so kindly for watching. This Skywise out. At least for now. 1:15 p.m. this Saturday afternoon, November 29th, 2025. I've just come out here and I've scattered some seed about, and which I've already got some interested customers, but I've also put out some dry cat food for the little ones. And well, as I am standing here, actually I think I'm going to go ahead and squat down. Yeah, jet aircraft activity is of course ongoing, adding to the mix that provides us with our lovely weather today. And yeah, so they're not too sure about coming up because of the presence of the cats as well as myself being out here. But like I said right away, it was taking notice, and the cardinal. Of course, I come out here and the cardinals go up near the building. But maybe, just maybe, it might fly up here. So, okay, I've got the, what cats that are up here, I've got them wandering up near me, so bird activity should commence at any given point. I don't plan on being out here very long, but I did want to see what would happen. And yep, there we go. So we can go ahead and get a little bit of this. Yeah, hi bud. Yep, hollering out for my attention. I think they've had their little fill of what they wanted to crunch and munch on. Oh, something just kind of spooked them. But not for long. And yeah, oh, there we go. I was waiting for one of the Blue Jays to come up. And I am slowly getting covered in snow. Yeah, we've got quite a few sparrows that's actually in the bushes. Well, I can't really say bushes, but yeah. Oh, and I did not put any into the stash spot of the tree. I was waiting for some Blue Jay calls to commence, and now I'm hearing those. Oh, and I was going to grab the remainder of peanuts that I have on hand for the squirrels, and I forgot those. So I guess I'll more than likely save those for tomorrow morning. at our winter birds. Juncos, there we go. Earlier I stated shrikes. No, juncos. That's what we have. Oh, here. Where's he at? Oh, my movements might have already spawned. Okay, we got a nuthatch. It's right here. Yeah. Thought it was a woodpecker from the sound it was making, but it's where are we at? Anyways, yeah, that's a nuthatch. Come on, come into viewing, buddy. There he is. Oh yeah, and we got another one up. It's up here. Where are you at? Yeah, he's up here. There we go. That's another nuthatch, possibly the mate of the one we were just looking at. Only bird that can walk upside down on a tree. Watching intently. Of course, you know, not all that great for the birds to be basically stationed as far as feeding. Hi, girl. In the same vicinity as where the cats are being fed. Yeah, buddy, I hear you. Yeah. Okay, sounds like we got some blue jays coming up now. And they're still being a little leery of me being out here. Yeah, they're flying around. They should be coming in anytime. The snow's starting to get a little heavier out here. Well, get in and get warm. Go cuddle up. That's fine. Just been sitting there right along quite some time. Yeah, we still have yeah, we got nuthatches all over out here. Wow. Yeah. Got a blue jay back here. Playing sentry, I do believe. Oh. That was quite short in duration, I guess. Maybe it's just because the snow is getting that much heavier out here now. Yeah. Yeah, this little junco here is still staying. And jet aircraft flying overhead. Alright, I do believe fun time is over, at least for now, that is. I just wanted to see what would happen. Now we've seen. And I'm going to leave so these cats will get back into their shelter and get warm. And I'll be back out here in due time anyways. So once again, thanks for watching.